I guess just getting a bit depressed because you just don't know what, you dig yourself a hole and you sort of jump in it and you're just trying to get yourself out because you just didn't know what you were going to do. Coming from a really high impact life of just never stopping, then all of a sudden just, having this accident and couldn't do anything, it was just sort of, it was pretty depressing, and just had to think on the positive side and time and just recovering. Just trying to defy those odds of, because they had no idea what I'd be able to do. And then, all the time when you're training or you're getting ready for this, like, you get so many critics and people telling you probably won't be able to do it, everything like that. So to prove to yourself that you can, and to pull off a full Ironman, it's pretty, I think it's pretty good physically, and a good achievement for sure. My name is Kiel Bigeni, 30 years old, from Port Macquarie. Yeah, so about 12 years ago, when I was 18, I rolled a little truck just past Wauchope. It was just wet one morning, little work truck, slid out, rolled, got my leg caught in the truck. So I was stuck in the truck for a fair while. They were going to actually take my leg. My whole right leg was stuck on the side of the truck. So they were going to take that at the car accident. They got me out, they flew me to Sydney. I spent 4 months down there in hospital, just where they were repairing it, surgery, everything like that. So I kind of thought, like, I guess it was more about not having a leg for the rest of my life and the ability that I was going to have. They were saying things like wouldn't be able to walk properly, wouldn't be able to run, surfing would be a struggle, probably bodyboard. They didn't know, one of the heaviest things they ever said to me, they came into me and they said, Kiel, we don't know if you'll ever wear a shoe on that foot again. So different things like that. They just said it was such an unknown. They did a great job, and it was amazing what they did, but the unknown of not knowing of ever walking or running again or surfing again was the scariest thing ever. Coming from a professional career as a surfer, as a junior, junior pro, and trying to get better at that, and then having a car accident to, not being able to shower myself, it was pretty daunting. They sort of told me they didn't know because I had a fused ankle if I'd be able to surf again. I just started slow and kind of just sort of got my own style that I could still stand up and surf, and it's not great, but like what I had before, but I can still surf and still compete, in the local board riders and hang with the boys. And I've done a few surf trips overseas, like boat trips, surfing reefs and all sorts of things. So I guess I just felt like I could probably, even with my leg, like try and get that a little bit stronger. And also I just sort of put on a bit of weight, and I kind of just was drinking a fair bit, put on a bit of weight, and was just feeling a bit, not that, just, I always feel good, but I just felt like I could, could be doing more and everything. I was just saying to Greg here, Greg Gleason, who trains me at Organic Fitness, he sort of said that I've probably done the most preparation I've ever done in an Ironman. Last time I think I did 3 big rides before I went out and did it, and I guess I was underdone, and I did 10 hours 36, the best time I've ever done. But I've probably done more preparation this time, more training and everything. And yeah, my partner Kylie, she's amazing. She has me up at so early, like I think I'd sleep in if it wasn't for her. She gets me up and gets me motivated. I booked in to do the half Ironman the first time I did it in 2016, and the half was fully booked. So I went, screw it, I'll book in for the full in February. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but I just thought stuff it, so I did it, and I started training for it, and yeah, completed it. So that's sort of where it all started. just thought it would be a good achievement to finish that. And then I think with it, what the doctors told me I'd be able to do, and then to complete something like an Ironman, I thought it was a pretty good challenge, and to kind of prove what I can do.